Okay, hello everybody. What we're going to do is to sketch y equals 2x minus 2. Now previously we used a table of values to sketch this. Now we're just going to pick out 2 points and sketch a straight line going through those 2 points. So what we'll do is we'll work out the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Now the x-intercept is where the graph hits the x-axis and the y-intercept is where the graph hits the y-axis. Now if we're hitting the if we're hitting the x-axis, y is equal to 0. So in our equation, if we put in y is equal to 0, we'll get 0 is equal to 2x plus 2. Now if we minus 2 from each side, what will happen is plus 2 and minus 2 are opposites and will cancel out, and 0 take away 2 is minus 2. Now how do we get rid of this 2 in front of the x to figure out what y is? Well, we can divide both sides by 2. 2 divided by 2 cancels out and just leaves x, and a negative divided by a positive is a negative, and 2, how many 2's is 1. So if we have an ordered point here, x equals minus 1, y is equal to 0. And there's one point that we can draw our line through. Now the other point we can draw our line through is the y-intercept. And the y-intercept happens when x is equal to 0. So if into our equation we put in x is equal to 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 0 plus 2 is equal to 2. So when x equals 0, y is equal to 2. When x equals 0, y is equal to 2. And here is another point that we can use to plot our graph. And I'll do that on the next page. Now we want to sketch this graph here, and we figured out that there was an x-intercept of negative 1, 0. So that would be over here at this point here. Negative 1 across from the origin and 0 up or down. We also figured out that the y-intercept would be at 0, 2, which is up here. So our graph would go through those 2 points like this, and this is the graph of y equals 2x plus 2. And anywhere on this line here will satisfy this equation. So if we pick out this point here at 1, 4, well, when y is equal to 4, x should be equal to 1. Now let's see if this equation makes sense. Well, 4 is equal to, well, 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Now if 4 is equal to 4, that's a true statement, so the points 1, 4 satisfy this rule here. Alrighty everybody, well I hope that helped, and I'll see you in class.